What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Mamoswine from Pokemon. Let's get started at the top of our page with the eyes. We leave a large gap in between. Let's start on the left side with a straight angle line going up and out. Let's line this up on the right and do the same thing. Now when you go back to the left side, let's connect the ends with a half oval going out in an angle and then back up. Now from this top point, we're going to step in, draw another half oval going around, and just pull that up on the inside. And it'll fill that outside area in black. Let's add two small lines in the center of each eye for the pupils. And now we're going to add that detail around the eyes. Starting right in the middle, start with a curve coming down and then up. From the ends, curve this out and up towards the top. Let's go back over towards the left side. We're just going to curve this around the eye and then bend that back in. And then from here, it's going to bend this in and then up toward the center. And we'll close off the inside with a curve. Let's go all the way over towards the left side and draw on the nose. Starting from this line, curve this out and then down. Go back up to the top, bend this around towards the right, and then down. Let's round out the bottom, two small curves. And we'll bend the center of the nose going up and then back down. Let's add two curved slits on either side for the nostrils, going out toward the left and then the right. Now you want to draw the top half of the fur around the muzzle. Let's start underneath the eye on the left, curve this down and out, and just pull that down and in. Now we're going to add a point, going out and in. We'll do that one more time. Now we're going to go back and add that thicker trim around the outside. Starting from the top left, curve down, and then up. Let's round up the top on the left, going up, and then down towards the eye. Bend this down and out. And then round this out and pull that back in towards the side of the muzzle. Now I'm going to go to the top right. It's going to round this out and pull this down towards the side. Now I'm going to bend this back in and draw a straight line coming in toward the side. Now from here we're going to draw that tusk on the right side overlapping the muzzle. So underneath this line we'll step down, add a curve, going up and then down. Now on the right side we're going to curve the tusk coming all the way down toward the bottom. Just round this out and then pull that up, aiming towards the nose. From the end of the tusk, I'm just going to curve this down and then pull that across. Let's go up towards the left side of that socket, curve down, and just create an overlap along the bottom. Now we're going to go back up and finish off the muzzle going in behind the tip of that tusk. So starting on the left, I'm just going to continue to add these points and start to bring that back in towards the left side of the tusk. Now I'm going to go over towards the right side, add these points coming down, and we'll start to bend that back in. Let's add a fold on the right side of the tusk, stepping down, curve out, and up. Now I'm going to go all the way over towards the left side and draw the profile edge of the body. Starting underneath the eye, start with a curve going around the muzzle, and then down. And leave a small gap and continue that curve coming down and then in behind the tusk. From this line, we're going to step up, curve this out and then down, curve this up and then down in behind the body. Now from this bottom point, we're going to curve the tusk coming down, round at the bottom, just pull that up. Now I'm going to bring that back up toward the same height we have on the right. Going out and up. And then from the end of the tusk, we're going to bring this back down towards the same height. Going around, down and in, and just tuck this up underneath the body. Now I'm going to go back to the right side and tuck the front leg in behind that tusk. So we're going to step over, start with a curve coming down and out, round up the leg, and then pull that back in towards the ankle. Let's add some fur along the bottom. Start with a point coming down and then in. Now we're going to add some points going all the way across the bottom towards the left side. Let's add one more point going out and then in. And then we'll tuck this in underneath the tusk. Now you want to tuck the foot in underneath the leg. On the left side, curve this out and then down. Same thing on the right. Close off the ends with a curve. Now let's separate out the toes. Starting from the top left, curve down towards the bottom. We'll move over and draw that 2 more times. Now we're going to draw that same leg over on the left side. So let's start underneath the body, curves down and out. And I'll add that first point. And I'll add these points going all the way across towards the left. Right about there. Now I'll add one more point going out. And just pull this up underneath the tusk. Now let's draw that same foot. Starting from the outside, curve out and down. Same thing on the inside, and we'll round out the bottom. Now we're going to separate out the toes. Starting with the left, step in, do that one more time. Now we can see the hind leg in the back. So let's start underneath the tusk, start by curving out and then down, draw the same curve, coming in, and then separate the toes with 2 curves. Now we're going to continue this curve of the body in behind on the right side of the leg. So we'll start out here, go out, and then pull that up. And now we go up to the top of the head on the left side, curve the body going up. Just going to round this out. That's going to bring this back down, aiming towards this line. We're not going to go all the way. So we go out, and then bring that down to right about there. Let's add some fur along the back. From this line, we'll step up, curve down and up. Taper that back in, add a smaller curve. Now let's draw on the last leg, starting from the bottom, come down, bend that out, round up the leg, and then pull that back in. And then we'll draw that same fur along the bottom. Start with that first point going out, and draw these points coming all the way back toward the inside of the leg. And then we'll tuck this in behind. Now we're going to draw on that same foot. Starting from the inside, go out, same thing on the right, and we'll close off the bottom. And now we're going to separate out the toes, starting with the left, center, and then the right side. And there we have it. That's how we draw Mamoswine from Pokemon. Now let's grab some markers and I'll show you how to color this in. Let's begin with our bright blue and fill the areas around the eyes. And then filling in the nose with our light pink. And then with our warm gray, we'll fill that fur around the nose. Let's grab our light gray and fill that area around the eyes, as well as the tusks. And then the toes. Now we're going to grab a slightly darker gray and add a guideline coming across the bottom of the shadow, across the tusk. And then we'll fill the bottom half. I'm going to fill in the hind leg, adding a curved shadow across the back leg, and filling in the top. Now we're going to fill in the rest of the body with this light brown. Let's add a curved shadow across the left leg, and we'll fill in the right side using this dark brown. And a shadow line across the bottom of the body. And then across the front right leg. We'll continue to add those shadows across towards the back leg. And filling in the bottom. And that's pretty much it. That's how we draw and color Mamoswine from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your request in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.